Hi children, happy morning and a warm welcome to Sheba online class. Okay, so today we are going to see in this lesson when the trees walked. What you are going to see? When the trees walked. Just you imagine if the trees walk, what will happen? You would have observed in your home also. You may be having the tree, plant and the creepers, everything. Okay, before going to the topic, let us see. I hope you know the difference between the what is tree, plant and creepers. Okay, so this for example I brought here to show you. What is this? This is that plant, we can say, that rose plant, everything we can say. It will come in the plant. Okay, tree means it is very big and very large. For example, banyan tree, neem tree, it all comes very big it is. Okay, so what is climbers? That climbers is means it is very that the stem is very weak. It needs some support to grow. For example, that money plant we say, you would have heard no about it. For that everything it needs support, that bitter gourd, water gourd, that everything it needs support to grow. That we say as an creepers. Okay children, I hope you would have understand the difference between the tree, plant and creepers. Okay, now let us move to the lesson. Okay, children, now take page number 113. That section 2 we are going to see. Okay, grandfather wasn't content with growing trees in a compound. During the rains, he would walk into the jungle behind the river bed, armed with cutting and slappings which he would plant in the forest. What the grandfather used to do, he used to grow the trees, everything in the compound. If you have downside house, it is there, not in the apartment. Downside down floor, if it is there, some of them they would have planted the trees, everything out of the house. Isn't it? So like the same way, this grandfather used to grow the trees in the compound. During the rainy times, what he used to do, during the rainy times, he would walk into the jungle. Jungle means walk into the forest. Okay, he used to go to the forest behind the river bed. See the picture, this is the tree drawn here. So this is the river bed. Okay, it is known as the river bed, the corner of the river, that is known as the river bed. This is known as the river bed, means the corner of the river. Okay, so that grandfather used to go to the jungle behind the like this river bed, and he used to bring that cutting and the slapping which he could plant in the forest. Okay, so but no one ever comes here. I have protested the first time we did this. Who is going to see them? Actually, this conversation is between the grandfather and the grandson. See the picture they have shown in the book. This is the grandfather and the grandson. Okay, see this picture. It is about the grandson. This is the grandson and this is the grandfather. He is planting the trees, everything. Can you see the river bed, children? See, this is known as the river bed. Okay, in the river bed, see the grandfather is planting the trees, everything. So what the grandson used to ask, he is asking grandfather, who is going to see? No one is going to see the plants, whatever it is planted in the forest. Isn't it, children? Everyone never used to go to the forest. So if they plant in the forest means, who is going to see this everything? So, but grandfather said, what he said, we are not planting them simply to improve the view. Replied grandfather, we are planting them for the forest and for the animals and birds who live here and need more food and shelter. What grandfather said, we are planting these trees not for the view. Not for the view means not to look very nice and attractive. We are planting the trees, everything means that the birds, they can get the food from the plant, means the trees, and the shelter also for it. They build the nest in the trees. You would have learned the previous class also, the previous lesson also. Yes or not, children? So the plant, whatever the trees it is only for the sake to take the food for the animals and the birds, everything. Okay, children? So of course men need trees too, he added, to keep the desert away, to attract rain, to prevent the bank of the rivers from being washed away, for fruits and flowers, leaves and seeds. Yes, children, of course, you all know, you are very intelligent children. Yes, you are not. You all know very well, tree is also required for us also. If you plant in your home that guava tree, your mango tree, whatever chiku means the tree, and that everything, if the fruits come from the plant, how you will feel? You will feel very happy or not. And even you used to eat the fruits, everything is very tasty and delicious. And in your home also it looks very attractive. Yes or not? The same way, and to prevent, and if you keep the trees everything in the forest everything means it prevent the rain. For that rain, if there is more trees everything means the rain will come automatically. It is the scientific reason. Okay, so therefore that also, even the tree wood we say no, that is also useful for that firewood everything we used to do no, that also it is very useful. Okay, so but men are cutting down trees without replacing them. But what we people used to do, we used to cut the trees everything for our needs. Okay, we are cutting for our need. It is okay. For that, where we cut the tree, we can replace the another tree. Yes or not? But we people never used to do like that way. So, if we do not plant a new tree ourselves, a time will come when the world will become one great desert. Desert means you know very well. You would have learned, no, there is no trees at all, only sand. There is no water also. There will be no water also. So unmiserable. You imagine like that. If there is no water, no trees, everything, how you will be? It will not be very good, not attractive also, not nice also. So only if you cut a tree, we have to replace another tree in that place. Yes or not, children? Yes. The thought of a world without trees became a sort of nightmare to me, and I helped grandfather in his tree planting with greater enthusiasm. And while we went about our work, he taught me a poem by George Morris. Miss, what he said that he thought the world without trees. Just to imagine, children, if there is no trees at all, no plants at all, how the world will be? Will it be very, will it look very attractive? Yeah, will it be very good? No, not at all. For example, if you go for the nurseries, everything, miss, that plants, everything we used to get from the nursery. Or if you go to the garden, if you watch the flowers, everything in the garden, miss, how beautiful, no, at the time, how you feel very happy, pleasant it will be there. By the seeing the flowers, everything, the butterfly used to come. Yes or not? So by watching the butterfly also, we feel very happy. If a big tree is grown, in the tree there is fruits, means the birds used to come to pick out the fruits, everything. So watching this, everything is very enthusiasm, is very happy, and you feel very great pleasure for everything. This everything, seeing this everything. So the same way only the grandson was very happy with whatever now I explained. The trees, by seeing the trees, fruits, that butterflies, that birds used to come. So this everything is, he thought that it will be very great enthusiasm. Okay, children. So what was the poem about? It mean, Woodman, spare the tree, touch not a single bough, and youth it sheltered me, and I will protect it now. Means what this in the poem, what they have described about means woodman. The woodman means, do you know, he used to cut the woods, everything, tree, everything. He is saying to that woodman, don't spare the tree, don't touch the tree, because it sheltered me. When I was needed, it sheltered me. So don't touch it, I will protect now. So this is the meaning of this poem. One day the trees will move again, said grandfather. This grandfather is saying that one day these trees will move. So how it is possible? Do you know the trees used to move or what? You will say what this is saying. The trees, how the trees will move. But the grandfather is saying one day the trees will move again. They have been standing still for thousands of years, but there was a time when they could walk about like people. Then along came an interfering busybody who cast a spell over them, rooting them to one place. But they are all trying to move. But really, children, you can see so many that old trees, everything, 1,000 years before the people tree, that banyan tree, everything it used to be. So just you imagine when it used to move from one place to another, what the people will look like. Now how we are walking from one place to another, whatever is required, we are purchasing everything. The same way, if the trees move, just you imagine what will happen. But it is not possible. Means if the trees never used to move. Just the grandfather is thinking like that when the trees used to move. So, but you can see how he is explained how the trees move. The big branches, everything, it will be, the roots is fixed in one place. The branches very big and the tree grows very high. Even it, that by seeing itself, you see that it will touch the sky like that, everything. So this everything only is explained that when the trees move, it is like that, it will happen. So rooting to them one place, but they are all trying to move. See how they reach out their arms, and some of them, like the banyan tree with the traveling aerial roots, manage to get quite far. Miss is explained that. Did you see the banyan tree, children? The roots, the branches, everything, the roots will be hanging. The children used to catch and swim from one place to another. So that grandfather is saying that this very big branches and the roots, everything which is hanging, it is trying to move from one place to another. Okay. So we found an island, a small rocky island in a dry riverbed. It was one of those riverbeds so common in the foothills, which are completely dry in the summer. What the grandfather is saying, he found one island. Do you know island means, children? In one place only it will be surrounding everything, it will be water only. That is known as the island. Okay, so like this island means Teevu. Okay, so that like that island, he saw one rocky island that was very dry. There is no water at all. It is very dry. And even though you see in summer season, oh God, so much hot it will be or not. So the same way already it is dry during the summer. Just you imagine how the place will be. But even though during that time, what happened, which are completely dry in summer, but flooded during the monsoon rains. When the rain it came, there came a small mango tree. A small mango tree was growing on the island. Just you imagine it. There was fully dry. Okay, is it clear? The island was very dry. The summer was very hot. There was no water at all. But when the monsoon rain, when the rain came, when the rain fall, this small mango tree, it came to grow. If a small tree can grow here, said grandfather, so can others. If a small mango tree can grow, means if you plant the other trees also, it can also grow in this place. Okay. As soon as the rain set in, and while rivers could still be crossed, we set out with a number of tamarind, Lebanon and coral trees, lapping and cutting and spending the day planting them on the island. So what the grandfather used to think, to take the trees, everything, cutting the trees and slapping means, slapping means the seeds, everything. So mango tree, seed, everything means slapping, we used to say. So that everything that the grandfather used to plant on the island, everything. So it was his hobby. Okay, children. So, okay, children, this was the lesson about when the trees walked. Okay, children. So far 2 chapters we saw about the section 1, and section 2 is also about the trees only, children. So there are most useful things in the trees. So you also try to plant a tree, like the plants, everything, keep it in your home, because it feeds for the animals, the birds, sorry, not for animals, for birds. The fruits will be very useful for the birds, that you give the food for the birds also. And if you keep a rose plant, that jasmine, that is known as a creeper, jasmine, mogra, everything, it is a creeper because it needs support to grow. It can't grow because the stem is very weak. I told you the stem is very weak, so it all needs support to grow. So if you keep all these types of that plant, everything, children, so by the smell of the rose, everything, the butterflies, everything, it will come, the birds will come, so it will be very happy for watching this everything. So children, I hope you would all plant a tree, plant that rose plant, everything you will purchase and you will keep in your home, that which will give you happy and very enthusiasm to see all this, and pleasant it will be. Okay, children. Okay, I hope that you would have understand this chapter very well. Okay, children. Bye. Till then, be safe at home. Thank you.